Hi, I'm Allegra Miles. I'm 17. I'm from St. John in the U.S. Virgin Islands, but I live in West Palm Beach, Florida now. This journey of the voice, like, there's really no way to adequately describe really what this means in every single way. Like, I've wanted to do this for a long time. Obviously I want to do music, and this is just kind of one step in that journey, but it's definitely something I've wanted to do for a long time. You see it on TV, and it's like, I want to do that so bad, but I tried so many times to do this and it didn't work out, and this fourth time is my first time making it to blinds and actually doing it, and now I'm going to the live shows, which is crazy. So I've learned so much, and more than that, like, the people I've met, everyone's incredible. Everyone's so genuine here. Everyone's so nice. And we're spend a lot of time together. So we get really close, and we're really like a family. Like, I know it's cheesy, but it's true. And we just have a lot of love for each other and for what we're doing. So this journey has been incredible. The battle rounds were absolutely crazy. Honestly, I love the performances for everything, but the coachings are really, I mean, just getting to work with, your coach and then these mentors and things. So we walked in and we found out that it was the Jonas Brothers, and we're Nick's mentors, and that's really cool. Just considering everything they've done, and they're on a world tour. Like, they've done what so many of us want to be doing, performing all the time, traveling the world, doing music. That's what I want to do. And so they have the experience of playing every night to sold out arenas, so they have that stage presence, they have the stamina, they have really everything, because that's what they do. And so, again, kind of getting to just be in the presence of those types of people, but then getting coached by them, and like them giving us any type of validation at all, and then helping us grow so much is just amazing. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, and it's really difficult in the moment, like, to when you're talking to the Jonas Brothers, like, to think of anything or to do anything. It's like, I was trying to think, okay, what do I ask? What do I do? What do I do? And I said, some things, but definitely after you leave, it's like, wait, I could have asked them this, this, and this, but I didn't. But it's okay because I'm still with Nick, so that's pretty cool. So it's definitely cool, kind of the progression of the show with each round, and each time I get to spend more time with him and learn more from him. It's definitely like our connection grows, and I'm sure that's the case with all the coaches. But I've definitely gotten closer to him, and definitely more of a connection, and we're definitely very open with each other, so I can ask him a lot, and it's really cool how that relationship kind of grows. And again, the whole concept of the show, that we get to work with coaches and people who have spent their life doing this and doing what we want to do, so we're learning from the people who are doing that. That's really cool. That's pretty unbelievable. Again, just Nick Jonas in general, but then also getting to meet and work with James Taylor, and people had different ideas of who this legendary mentor might be. We heard it was a legend, but we didn't know who. I would never have thought of James Taylor. That was never anywhere in my mind, and especially him specifically. My mom's a singer-songwriter, and she grew up always sing, or I grew up with her always singing James Taylor songs, and we actually when my grandpa was passing away, and we would always sing to him, and my mom especially, he would always request Fire and Rain by James Taylor. That was like the one song, my mom would ask him, what do you want to hear? He'd say Fire and Rain every time. And so, his music is really special to us, and he's such a storyteller, like, more than anything. He kind of just, throughout his career, he wasn't trying to do anything. He just sang with his guitar, and let it out, and told stories and told his truth. And that's something I think everybody can learn from, just being authentic with who you are and with your music. So that's an inspiration. But again, he's so humble and so down to earth, and it was just cool walking in, you see James Taylor, and then again getting to talk with him, and he was talking with us like, as a real person. He was not at all, nothing was in his head like that. He's just unbelievably humble. Same with Nick as well. And yeah, we're so lucky to have gotten to meet James Taylor. So few people get to do this, and it's such an honor, and we're so lucky to be here. And so each performance is like sacred to me in a sense, like I don't take that for granted. Getting to do anything, getting to get to the blinds is crazy enough in my opinion. Like, so I think for each performance, it's kind of taught me, like, you have to get out of your head. Because I definitely, as a person, tend to overthink a lot of things and doubt and judge myself and sabotage myself in a lot of ways. But this has definitely taught me that I can't do that, because that just defeats the purpose, So get out of my head and completely be me as an artist, and my entire being kind of say what I need to say now, with music and with my songs and what I want to do. So it's kind of to get out of my head and just do what I do. Hi, I'm Allegra Miles, West Palm peeps. I love you guys. I love my soul fam, my music community. You guys are incredible. St. John peeps, I love you guys. Thank you so much for believing me and supporting me, and the love that you guys have for each other. And thank you guys.